commonly regarded that within the religion of Islam, premarital sex doesn't seem to be acceptable. So could you please elaborate on that? And if it happens and a child is conceived out of wedlock, what are the rules in the religion based on that? How is the child perceived in the community and so forth?
Yeah, not premarital, extramarital sex is not accepted in Islam, period. But how if it happened? Is that person who did that is not a Muslim? No, he or she are still Muslims but did something wrong. You should not shun them, don't treat them as a pariah. Nobody is a permanent sinner in Islam. You sin today, you are the most pious person tomorrow. So you should not close the doors and corner people in a cage and stigmatize them as sinners. I never call anybody a sinner. I say he committed a mistake, or a big mistake, awful mistake, outrageous mistake. But sinners is such a branding name that deprives the individual of dignity. And dignity is a cornerstone in Islam. What happened to the child? He is the only innocent party in that transaction. So the child should be given full dignity and full care and full respect and should carry no stigma, because he will be carrying a stigma of something he didn't do. As a matter of fact, if you want, whichever way you slice it, the only innocent subject in that is the child.
Of course.
So that's what Islam looks about that.
And the child is protected. It should be.
Absolutely. It becomes the responsibility of the collectivity of Muslims.
The community.
Yeah, yeah. They should give him a nice name, and they should offer him what any child will need.
Are there some countries that will stone the woman because of the extramarital affair and having a child?
There are 2 or 3 incidences that they did stoning, but there was an uproar in the whole Muslim world because it is violating the Sharia even in its strictest literalist interpretation. So, because I wanted to give you an honest answer, does it happen? Yes, it does, but not prevailing, not acceptable. It's always met with an uproar and a protest. And when it was going to be implemented in Saudi Arabia on a case recently, the public pressure from the Muslim world and Muslim scholarship, the king issued an amnesty for that particular case.